Hello guys, welcome to Lucky Tech Techniques, and in this video today I'm going to show you on how to create a PHP MySQL CRUD application. Uh, if I may ask, what is CRUD? CRUD is an acronym for create, read, update and delete. CRUD operations are basic data manipulation for database. Therefore, you have to understand that. So in that application, we are going to use some technologies. We are going to use HTML and Bootstrap. I'm not going to use CSS. Those Bootstrap is a framework for CSS, but you might know CSS, but not know classes of Bootstrap. Therefore, in my case, I'm using Bootstrap. So at least it's a very nice kind of framework that you can do much things within a very short time. Therefore, let me show you the exact thing that we are going to make as far as PHP MySQL-Crud application is a concern. So guys, welcome. Now I'm going to show you how the exact thing that we are going to make in PHP MySQL CRUD. So let me go to the project that I need us to make. Just open this. First of all, I'm using Laragon server. You can use XAMPP, you can use MAMP, WAMP, something of that sort, or any local server you can work. Therefore, in my side, I'm using Laragon. Then I'm go to my root, and I need to do something like I have some projects here. Yeah, let me open this one. Just need to copy. We just try to rename this, and then I copy this. I need to copy the path, so as I run, you see exactly the thing that you're going to make. Let me use which browser here. I can use one terminal here. Fine. Now let me go to localhost. PHP 2, exactly that one. Whether it's running, you see, wow, it's running. Now this is exactly the thing that I'm telling you are going to make. A very simple PHP MySQL code like that. You see, like for example, add user. This is the form. So like for example, let me say like first name. Let me just put the data and then we submit. You see whether it goes to the database, and then we see it on the display. What you have added to the database, that is Harry Potter. First name Harry, and then second name, let me say Potter. Admin email, let me say like for example harry@admin.com. Mobile number, let's say for example 0723123123. Then password, let me say password, like for example, let me use his name, his email as password, copy and then paste like that. Submit. You see that time started successfully. Once we go back and see, you can see like Harry Potter is not here, but once we refresh this, you can see Harry Potter here at index number ID number 14 like that. Number 14 Harry Potter, Harry at that one 07123123 like that. Now we have added data from, we have key in the form, register the student. For example, let me say a student or a user. And then in the display here, we have a table here that will display what you have added to the database. So you have at the back of your mind, you have to understand that logic that once we submit any data, it will go to the database. And then we have some logic that will display the data from the database to the user now. That's now to the display. Let me say, for example, the display. Now that is you can now read it what you have added. Now we can see like what we have created, for example, let me say so. And here we can now update means once I click this button update, this is Harry Potter, whatever we have added to the database, now we can update it. For example, to update, let's say for example the second name, this student or this user called Harry Potter need to edit his last name. For example, let's say Harry Tom, for example, and then let's update. Hey, there is a problem here. You see, unquote MySQL exception data too long for column font. Good. This one, this is an error means our database, our font here number is not Harry. It is 0. Let's say put the one that I put it 07123 like that. Once we update, you see updated successfully. Let's go to the display and see here we have, you have to understand one thing. We have updated Harry Potter to Harry Tom. So let's refresh this page. You can see Harry Tom, so whatever. So that's now we have updated the student name, let me, or a username. Another thing of CRUD, you have to delete it. So let me click this button, delete. You see we have already deleted that one. Let me delete this one again, deleted again. Let me delete this one again and delete this one, the last. We don't have anything in our database again. Let me try to add one again. I just need you to understand that logic. For if you are a beginner, you have to understand that logic. So first we have to add maybe a user. Let me see that one, lucky tech, like that. Then once we go to the display, we have that. So let me refresh. So you have to remember to refresh. You see we have it. That is the simple thing I need us to make. It is simple, but you have to understand that it's not at the back of your mind. It's very important. It's simple but very important, because as a application developer or a web developer, at least these are the logic. You can't do anything without knowing how to create, read, write, and update. You have to understand that. Therefore, now that you have the logic of what are we going, or the clear thing of what you are going to make, now let's go back to the task. Start step by step, slow but sure. Let me go. Now we already have a server. I'm using Laravel. Can use that. Many of them. In future, maybe a few days to come, I'll post a video of the kinds of local server we have, for maybe for beginners who want to know how to run PHP on local machine. So let me go to editors. I have some editors. Let me go to my local root. This one. First of all, we are going to create when we are going to create a folder in our root. So let me create new folder. I'm going to make this one, I say PHP simple. Let me just put S to make it short, CRUD, like that. Let me copy that, and Once we have that folder, I need to go to that folder, right click the folder and open with the edit of your wish. I'm using VS Studio, VS Code, sorry, Visual Studio Code. Now we have opened our Visual Studio Code. Now this is our project. We have to create several files here. Let me go to click create a new file, index.php, like that. Now let's wait. It's running slowly, I don't know why. Let's just be patient as we wait, because I don't know why is it running like that. I think I should open another one. Let's just wait. You have to be patient and wait. So this is now our index.html. So we are now going to create a form that we can be able to add uh, to add uh, to add data and submit. So first of all, in this video, I'm going to make a simple bootstrap form. So, and I'm going to speed up using bootstrap. Therefore, just understand that I'm going to speed up using bootstrap, but at least I can go step by step to show you the process. Not everything, but you have to understand. If you actually want to write every code, okay, you can pause a video, write it, pause a video, write it, in order to learn, because I believe that you need to learn something. Therefore, in order to learn, at least pause a video and then write that code slowly. Don't get tired of these things. Programming, it might be tiresome, but once you have that passion, at least, and be patient, you write and then you move. Pause a video and then play, pause, play, something of that sort. So first of all, let me go and create a bootstrap boilerplate. BSD bootstrap starter. That is now okay, my title here. I'm going to put my title. This is okay. Before that, this is now the boilerplate of bootstrap. I mean, in other times I can say a starter template. So let me put PHP Crud, like that. That's our title. We're gonna save like that, and then let me go to our body now. It's now the body, whereby let me just show you a good example of an example here. Let me put, like, for example, hello world, for example, hello Kenyans, like that. Then save. Then I need to run this one and show you. Sorry, let me go to, but I can do this. I can again show you this. Again, I go to remove this. and then I go where I go this way. I put this on this side and then come this side, and then I put localhost. I put the path of our project like that. Then I run. This is now the simple thing that I needed to show you about. Let me try to remove this folder sides. Instead of resizing like this, you can use the shortcut like Control B like that. Simple and then save. This is now hello Kenyans. This is now the bootstrap. You can see, like, for example, this header is now our project is now running. As you can see, like, hello Kenyans, that we have already put it here. This means that now our server is working well. We are now ready to move to create our form, and that's all. So for example, let me remove that one, and I need to put the form, registration form. I can say, like, let me use a jumbotron here, like, say without no, is it? Yes, I need to put a form. Just resizing that one. I need first put a jumbo like here. Then I say registration form. This one is just like a header form, but it's called a jumbotron registration form. I can say student. Let me say, like, student student registration form like that, and then save. Let me just put this way, and then you see, like, we have student registration form. I may do away with this button here, example button. Let me just remove this. Don't like this, and not div, but I just remove this button with this paragraph, and then save. Then go back. Sorry, what is it? Refresh this page. You can see we have student registration form. This div, I just may need to make text align here to put it on the center. That is student registration, and that's not student name. For your information, it's an error. Student, like that. Save and then refresh. Student registration. Students, not student. And you have to put an apostrophe for possession, stroke, whatever, like that. I don't know. English is so hard, but wow, something of that sort. Now, what next? I need to align. Whether is it here? Text. Hey, text. Text what? Text align. Text align. Oh, not text align, but text center. Using HTML instead of bootstrap. Wow, it's now center. Once even I maximize this table, this browser, you see now it's on the center. See, that's this now a jumbotron. This one, you can see it looks good. Once even minimize, it looks wow. So that's the power of bootstrap, guys. Now, let me go to the next step. Now we are done with our header here. Now I need to not there. Shit. I need to start, like, a form now. Let me go to a form. I can create a simple form step by step, but at least I need to speed up, but let me just show you what I needed to do. For example, let me say, like, let me just say form like that, and then let me go here. That's now we are now a form. I need to put, like, for example, a label here for like name label for name, and then let me say label for name here small. Then I may just say, for example, here first name, then put a colon like that to make it a little bit good. And then we need to put an input type, an input type of that form. Now we say like text, and let me just save like that, and then let me refresh. Have I said yes? Now as you can see, like this is now the simple form. This one, the simple form, this one. But now I need to use Bootstrap, so at least you can see like it's a form and it can work. But now I need to make it good, like this one like that. So sorry, PHP group. How many PHP groups do we have here? So yeah, that one. So let me just go there. Let me remove this, and then let me say BST. I need now a form. This one, that's now a form. Let me maximize this one. This is Bootstrap form, and you can see like from here we have this is a contact form. We have the first name, we have last name, we have email, we have phone, which is optional, and subject, and then message. Now once I save this, we have let me refresh this. So, and then maximize. This is what we need to have, this kind of form, that we have first name, we have last name, we have subject, we have phone, and that, and then once we submit it will go to the database. But right now we don't have database, we don't have what, so we just need to create a table first, and then next steps are database, and then another thing now is PHP manipulation. We have created, read, and whatever. So go to this form, this table here. I need to make a simple code for you. So now we have our contact form here, and I think I should even remove this because we have this contact me. Let's do away with this one. You see, now we have registration student form contact me, so it's not good to be, so remove this contact me heading here. Do away with this, save. Then I need to remove other things here, like and another thing is to make you understand. Let me remove all this shit here, this, so as to make you understand. Let me remove everything here like that, and then save. I need you to understand this sheet. And then go back here and refresh this page. You can see I have first name and last name only in this form. I need you to understand step by step. Now, but before that, I need also a button. I'll put it, no problem. Let me, you see, like for example, in this bootstrap code here, you see like we have a first name here and then a last name here. But I don't want to look like this. I need to have this last name down here. We have a column, we have a row. This should not be have a row. So why should we have rows here? Then save. Like that. That row should not, those forms should not be on a row. It should behave like this now. Like that. Now it's looking good. So we can now put the rest of the inputs. So let me go back. So now we have a form, and then div, we have now this column and this column. Now I need to have at least 5 of them. You see, we can put like this. We have first name, last name, email, phone, and password. So let me put email, phone number, and password. Now, again, to speed up this way, at least now you can follow me along slowly typing this, but only you don't know bootstrap. But if you know, you can just go to speed up if at all you know what you are doing. But now, because I'm considering the beginners, this is how it can be slowly but sure. Now, if at all I'm going too fast, pause the video, write the code. If at all you need to learn, that's what I can advise. That's what I used to do when I was learning actually, and I'm still learning. When I need to go to do something I don't know, I just go and learn to a person who knows, and that's all. That's how you can learn, you guys. So I need the next. Copy this one, then go down here the div, then put this one. I said I need first name, last name, email, again down. I need phone number, phone number, phone number, phone number here, and then let me go. I need again. What remains is what now, guys? Password. That is password. So this is now student registration form. So we need password like that. Password. Just that, and then save this. Back to our browser. Refresh this page, not this one. Refresh this. So we have this first name, we have last name, we have email, phone number, and password. But you can see like inside this form we have first name, everything, because these are called placeholders. Just have to know that it's called a placeholder. So a placeholder. So we have to, because we have copied that code, we have to re-edit the code, the placeholder, that is to align with the correct word, the correct input. Now let me go from first name, from last name, that is we start from master, copy this, then go to a placeholder. Now the placeholder, this one, and then paste. Just place this placeholder like that, and then go to phone number, the same, copy, go to placeholder here, paste, go to password, copy, then go to placeholder, paste. Then we have pasted everything. So you can see like now we have input type text, fine, and then name here should align with its input, its email. So you have to understand that, because it's very useful when we get to the database. So database column should align with the name, so at least you don't confuse yourself. Let me at least go here, just put email like that. Let me go to phone number here, phone number, name I could just put it phone like that, and then first name, this is phone number, that is. So I should copy this, copy, then again paste. Password here, copy this password here and then put it here, but delete this, and then name, password, small letters, understand that, password, and then again where else, placeholder, fine, but you can even put like enter first name like that. Let me just say, and but to speed up I need just to put it all of them at once. Go there, click there, I'm holding alt button. At least is how you can at least speed up your programming. Just press the spacing button, then just put enter like that, enter like that, enter first name, enter last name, enter phone number, enter, just at once instead of wasting time. Then save. Back to our browser, then just maximize, and then you see like you can see now once I refresh, you see like enter first name, enter last name, enter email, enter phone number, and enter password like that. You can see enter first name, enter, oh gosh, it's now enter last name is now I have confused here, enter last name again. What is it? Let me just go back. So for email, this enter email, copy, paste. For last name, this is now enter last name, copy this one and then paste this one. And for first name here we have, it's fine, enter phone number, it's okay, and this one is enter password, that's now okay. Okay, let me refresh. Enter password, enter phone number, enter email, enter last name and first name. Maybe put that one again for first name, at least to for first name here. Placeholder for this one is, let me put it, enter password, enter first name, sorry. I think our form is okay now. Have I saved? It's not working. Have I saved really? For first name, hey, I haven't put it. What was I doing? Enter first name, I put it. Label, shit, I put for a label instead of a placeholder. Cut it. Then go to placeholder, paste it, and then space, save. Maximize this one, refresh. Our form is now looking good, and what remains here is a submit button. Submit button, Let me go back here, down under the div. Let me say button, just put it button like that. You can see like we have let me see, even put button and show you something. Let me say but submit like that. This is a simple submit button. I need to show you the importance of Bootstrap. Simple and it is very nice in real sense. Let me go to our application, refresh. You can see our button here. It's a button, and you see like once I click, at least it says I need to put this the same. The button is working, but it looks too ugly. Let me just show you how simple, how good Bootstrap is. Let me remove the, let me put now class. Let me try to style our button. Class is equals to btn, and then another btn slash, that's hyphen, hyphen what, hyphen success. Just say success like that. Save. Remember to save your work every time you do any changes. So remember, again, I repeat, remember to save your work. Now you can see like this one, submit. Once I refresh, you see how beautiful a button is. You can see it is looking good. It is looking good. So like it's good, but now it has been attached with this and password here. So at least I should put it down a little bit so I can see. No, not so. I want to be on that side. Go to right. I can maximize this one, and then I say like margin top. Let me just put it 5 or sorry 4. That's now classes of Bootstrap, and then go there to application and then refresh. Wow, it's now down, but I need a blue button. So for a blue button, I can say instead of success, I can say info. Save. And what next? I refresh. You see. Let me see. What's up? Refresh. Good. You see, that's now the button. So let me go through the form again, and the very important thing to check is name of this input value. Is now the name, and for a password as well, is now a password. As you can see, like we have password. That's very important thing you have to understand. Input type is text. So once I put my password here, let me check. Once I put my password here, you can see password here is just visible like characters. You can see it's not a password. It is visible. So to change that one, go to input text here, and then change to password. Password like that, and then save. Once saved, let me go back to our application here, refresh. Now you see password have been hidden. Now it's kind of, once I put it's now password, you see, like that. So far so good. We are done with our first part of our PHP Bootstrap CRUD. So you can see now we have first name, last name, email address, phone number, password, and then submit. This is now the first part of our main CRUD, PHP MySQL, a CRUD application. In that, we are done with the first part. So the next part of our application is now to create a database and put everything, these columns, to our database. So we are going to create first name, last name, email, phone number, and password in the next video. So this is a series of around it will be a series of around, let me just say 4 videos, because we have a student registration form. Then we create a database, and then we go to create another video. It will be a series of around several videos. So just let's go step by step, but only you want to learn. I'm very much concentrating to students or learners or beginners who want to take the at least programming knowledge to the next level, at least. So if at all you are in a hurry, fine. But if at all you need to learn, stick on this video. I'm taking you step by step. At least you can see the difference between the raw HTML form and this bootstrap. At least you can see something like we are building an application in real sense. So we can put even okay, that way. So in other terms, let me say that's all for this video. In the next video, I am going to create a database. We put all columns, then we move forward. Thank you very much. And again, let me say thank you for listening, and kindly subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you can get notified whenever I put any kind of tech in this channel. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching Lucky Tech Techniques channel.